prophetic word I heard on October 30th. And it's called, I'm sending my David back to lead this nation. I'm sending my David back to lead this nation. My children, your enemies are about to experience a total blowout they don't see coming. There's a groundswell of people changing their votes as they have in the past to my David. There are new first-time voters and young voters that will overwhelmingly turn out for the side of the red. There are people that have been silent until Election Day. States will be in play that were blue, that will now be red. Their enemies do not see yet. There will be complete upsets because a storm is coming of people that have turned against the establishment and the propaganda machine that will cause total devastation to Washington. Your enemies truly believe they can stop this movement, but they can't. They'll be in for a big surprise when the turnout for my David destroys their attempts to steal another election yet again. As I've told you before, my children, this is not another 2020. No, for I am the deliverer, and I am delivering you from any attempts to steal the votes and decisions of this nation. Your enemies believe they have everything in order to cause outages and chaos for your election machines and polling places. They will say they are experiencing problems and issues they can't fix to stop my children to be able to vote. Or in red counties, so they can't either. They have many different types of attacks planned to cause discouragement and to cause disruptions. So there's nothing people can do to fight against it. But, as always, your enemies don't see me coming to intervene on your behalf. Oh, my United States, your enemies will fall hard from this election. But it won't stop there, because many who are not up for re-election are not safe either. Because of the political storm that is coming and the political reset I have spoken to you about. That is why I said, you don't need an election, you need me to protect you. You need me to clean out your government and to start with a new one. The way this all takes place in this nation has never been seen. So there's nothing to compare it to. This election day until inauguration day will be unprecedented and unconventional, as I've repeatedly told you in many ways. You will see an uptick of chaos in the streets. The enemies in Washington will scream, "Stolen election." They will use their news media to say it was stolen again, and they must stop him from taking back the presidency. You will see them outwardly saying they will do anything to stop him, but they will not certify the election. They will continue to scream that they have the power to do this. If you think you have seen how evil your enemies truly are, you haven't seen anything yet. You will truly see the masks be removed and them gnashing their teeth and losing control live on air in front of the world. This will prove how unhinged and out of touch and out of control they all are. A storm is coming to Washington that will clean it out of the scum, of the rats, and of the snakes that have controlled your nation for far too long. I am the great I am, and your enemies cannot stop what is about to take place in this land to remove them all out of the way. I am sending my David back to lead this nation and to throw the stone to take out all the giants, and none will be left standing, says the Lord of hosts. As for you who are the wolves in sheep's clothing on the side of the red, you are not safe. And you not only will be removed like everyone else, I will expose you and of you we tried for treason, and like so many on the side of the blue who are against me. And to all the spies next to my David, you will soon regret the decisions and the payments you took.